I'm standing here with Greg Jackson, the famous Greg Jackson.
No.
How are you doing today?
I'm very well, sir. Thank you. Very well.
Which fighters are you training to? For this fight?
I'm cornering Carlos Condit, and then I'm also helping out Akiyama.
Right. How are the guys doing?
They're doing very well. Carlos had a great training camp, and so we're really looking forward to a tough fight. Dan Hardy's a great fighter, gives us a lot of problems, so hopefully we'll be able to overcome those. And then I helped Akiyama out for about 2 weeks, and so I'm just going to help him out in the corner and see if I can do anything.
Fair enough. Well, talking about Carlos Condit, I mean, you've had Dan Hardy as an opponent before.
Yeah, we had him with George St. Pierre, and he showed his resilience and how tough he is, and just he's a mentally strong guy. So we're really looking for a real war, an all-out battle.
Now, George St. Pierre, of course, he brought his wrestling to the game and managed to outmaneuver Dan Hardy. What is Carlos going to do?
I think with Carlos, because he's a different fighter than George, we have to kind of outdo him in all areas, not just the wrestling. We have to beat him in the kickboxing, beat him on the wrestling, and beat him in the jiu-jitsu as well. So it's a tall order. It's very hard, but that's what we're going to try to do.
Right. Who has he been sparring with, training with until now?
The names are endless. We have so many people. Everybody on the team, from guys outside of the UFC like Strikeforce, like Joey Villasenor, all of our UFC fighters. It's been, I couldn't even tell you the amount of people.
That many?
Yes, it's been crazy.
Okay, Akiyama, how is he doing?
Akiyama doing really well. We took him and really focused on conditioning him and making him, really strong. And he went running in the mountains, weighed 11,000 feet above sea level, and so he had a great couple of weeks in Albuquerque. We had a lot of fun with him.
Yeah. So what's he going to bring? I mean, Michael Bisping is a tough opponent. We know that, but
he really is, and his movement is so good, and so we have to be able to control and cut off that movement. I'm hoping that he'll bring a creativity to be able to shut down Bisping's really, really strong game. So hopefully his creativity and his kind of unorthodoxness will help out.
I was talking to a couple of my colleagues before. I mean, we who love Pride really find it difficult sad really, that there are not many Japanese in the UFC. Akiyama is a person who can really be there for a long time.
I think so. He has a ton of talent, a ton of potential, and I really feel he's only improving as a fighter. So even win or lose this fight, I think he's on the right track, and he's going to get better and better.
Fair enough. Well, it was great talking to you.
It's my pleasure.
And I hope you have a good time tomorrow.
I hope so. I hope so too. Knock on wood. That's right. Exactly. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thank you.